Down to Noveria. Small frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions, privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Noveria's unique situation, it is a source of many wild conspiracy theories. Let's see here. Where's the gravity? So it's fairly close to regular.
Approach control. This is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
They're pretty serious.
Yes, Commander?
Oh, didn't mean to talk to you. Sorry, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Let's see here. I think I'm going to take you and let's take Garrus.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Must be scanning.
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
I've never seen so much ice and snow.
Well, let's go see if there's a welcoming committee. I believe that would be the welcoming committee.
That's far enough.
Okay.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
Okay.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
Really?
We'll need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
I believe that will not be happening.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Easy, everyone.
Let's not start a fight. If you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
I don't think I like you.
Get out of here.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Do you have anything to say? Nope.
Stay alert. Being told beats being dead.
Where are you? Can I go anywhere else? Don't look like I can go that way. Doesn't look like I can go that way.
Weapon.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Thanks for
I
help.
appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security
Yeah, I get
chief is
that.
only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Well, you have
Pretty
so many
heavy
guards.
security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I may have to step on
I
some
can't
toes
have my
then.
investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
I have an Asari. Too bad she's not a lawyer.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
I knew bringing you along was a good idea.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
I'd
Could you tell me
like to know how to
there?
get there.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
And where is he?
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Thank you for
Understood.
your help.
Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
I trust you.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me. The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
Welcome
Going
to
up.
Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site
believe we're
for
going up, at
independent
least.
scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Hello.
The managers warned us about you. I can't believe the paranoids that work here. There's no accident on Peak 15.
Come again?
I don't understand these rumors about synthetic insights. If the office is closed, it must be for a good reason. I don't care what happened on Peak 15. We've all signed
Do you have anything else of interest to me?
I can't talk to you. It could cost me my job.
Is that the last thing you have to say?
The managers warned us about you.
Anybody in here? Oh, hello.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Oh, you already heard about that.
News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here.
I believe it.
This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
So
You
you
want me to
want
use my
me to
status to
smuggle
smuggle
stuff?
for you? That is not inaccurate.
What exactly is it?
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Can you see it my
I'd
way?
be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick.
Of course,
to
I should
anger.
have brought Rex along with me.
You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
I don't think I'm
I'm
going to do
supposed
it.
to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
You know what? I'll
Tell
take
me
it
about
just
the
so I can
job.
turn it over to customs.
This one has procured
Yeah,
a
I know that's
special
what you
item
want.
for a customer.
Okay, I know that's what you
The
want.
item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
Okay.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analeas. That one would levy fees.
Oh, trust me, I plan on mentioning it.
Is there anything else this one might help you with?
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits
Oh, I need to retrieve it from the Normandy. Okay.
your return.
Guess we're going back to the Normandy real quick. I'm not just carrying weapons, I am outwardly...
I apologize for my rudeness when you arrived. I meant no disrespect.
I understand, you were just doing
I have
your
a
job.
responsibility to protect the safety and privacy of corporations here. The arrival of an Alliance warship was unexpected.
I get it.
I can understand how that would make people here nervous.
I hoped you might. Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
What can you tell me about
Why are
the
you still
Normandy,
here?
or why you're
Are
guarding
you
it?
Guarding my ship?
All of the companies have secrets. Some of them deal in things that are not quite legal. Having a Spectre here makes them nervous. Analea-sama is buried under petitions to kick you off-world.
So in other words,
Then you're actually protecting Normandy from the companies.
I am protecting them from themselves. They do not have the personnel or training to assault an Alliance frigate.
Fair enough. We
There
can
are
help me
guards
with security.
everywhere. Are there that many problems here?
I am sure Parasini-san gave you the ultra-special blah blah about business here. Everyone wants to be protected from everyone else, but everyone also thinks they have a special right to kick over everyone else.
Everybody has their own security?
Don't they have their own security forces?
Everything from hackers to mercenaries. They have investments to protect after all. But we are the only ones allowed to bear arms. Which is why the companies constantly try to bribe my people. I have a clear policy against freelancing. Anyone who works on the side is fired.
To keep everything in line.
Your job is preventing problems, not solving them.
Most of my job is diplomacy. Two corps start yelling at each other, my people walk in, flash some ceramic, and they start talking civilly. If there is anything this job has taught me, it's how to be impartial.
Tell me about yourself.
Yeah, how long you been doing this?
You first. I'm just a security guard. I heard that there were no human specters. How did you get that job?
Test
I'm
case.
a test case. The Council wants to see if humans are ready to rejoin them.
There have been a few stories on the extranet about that. People debating whether or not the Alliance will be given another chance. I served in the Marines for a decade, mustered out, and went private sector. I was under fire a few times, so I ended up leading this detail.
Alright.
I'll be moving on.
Nice to know about you.
Please stay out of trouble.
Knowing what I do about this game, I make no promises about that. Now, I take this and deliver it to the relevant authorities, which I'm guessing is not her. Yeah, it's going to be the administrator. Can I talk
Good day,
to you again?
Commander. I trust you are behaving yourself, not mixing yourself up in any questionable activities.
And if I am,
Hypothetically speaking, what would you do?
If you were, I would have to recite some tedious speech, then ask you to leave. Just so we understand each other.
okay.
I'll be moving on.
Very good, Commander. Please stay out of trouble.
I like that. I'd have to recite some tedious speech. Can I talk to you? Nope. I like your jacket, though. Up we go again. Oh, I forgot to mute my phone. I just realized that. Sorry that I keep checking. My car is in the shop. Don't want to miss the call where they told me, or they asked my permission to actually start working on it.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Okay, thanks. Can I talk to you?
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
You're the Spectre, right?
I can't believe the paranoids that work.
They say there hasn't been a...
I don't understand these.
This is the same stuff. Yeah, I've
P15
already...
has
Oh,
a bio
that's new.
and cyber hazards lab. If there's a problem, they should nuke it before it spreads.
I can't talk to you.
I'd ask you out for coffee, but I have to work late tonight. And I might get fired for talking to you. And the coffee here sucks.
Fair enough. Can I talk to anybody in here? Can I even go in here? me look at the map real quick. Destination for what? Oh, I accidentally said that. The administrator's office is over there, so I want to go to the administrator's office. You look like that news reporter I was talking to. Probably something to do with, the availability of models. Just not worth it to make a new model. Hello again.
How can I help you?
Can you tell me
How
about the
large
lab?
are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Can you
Tell
tell
me
me about
the
corporations?
work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Can you tell me about
Your guards
Elanus?
work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
And Binary
Binary
Helix?
They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
And Synthetic
Haven't
Insights.
I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I've been hearing rumors of something about Peak 15.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather. All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
You're
What
kidding,
kind of
weather?
cuts modern communication?
A blizzard is sweeping the Scotty Mountains right now. Between the cloud cover and heavy snow, the satellite links are cut.
So who's there?
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire complex.
So you're just ignoring what's going on there.
Everyone shut up and keep your heads down?
Loose lips sink third quarter profits. You have a more blunt way of speaking than is common here, Commander.
Where's the,
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Solarian, like the tall, lanky guys. Yep.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Fine, I'll be brief then.
I won't take up much of your time.
This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
So you think I'm a threat?
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other, I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
What can you tell me about Synthetic Insights?
Why is Synthetic Insights closed?
I have placed Laura Keene, the manager of the Hanshan office, under internal review. I cannot comment further at this time.
I heard the matriarch
I've heard
was
an
here.
Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you kind mean, of personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
And what kind of cargo did she have?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I would like to see her.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Scotty Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access
Guessing
has
they're
been
the
cut
camera
off.
turret. So we'll drive there.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
Do you know why she's here?
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
So you mentioned Saren.
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Are we developing weapons?
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
And I think I already did this one.
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather has cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
One last thing.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
I want garage access.
In exchange, I want garage access.
You are shrewd to use this as leverage. If it is a serious infraction, I will give you a pass.
Alright. Here you go.
Here's the package. Proof enough?
I am no weapons expert, but it seems to me that this is a rather advanced device. Certainly contraband. It would have been unfortunate if this had reached its buyer.
So, about that garage access.
I am willing to give you 200 credits and a pass to leave Hanshan. Not without an understanding between us, of course.
Yeah, what's that understanding?
You can only go to Peak 15 to speak to Lady Benezia. If you cause trouble or if the staff asks you to leave, you will be thrown off-world.
That'll work.
That will do fine.
I
If
don't need to keep the
else, I would like to
upgrade.
go back to work.
Why is synthetic insights?
Yeah, I don't think I've done this one yet.
I have placed Lorik
Oh yeah, I
T,
have done
manager
this
of
one.
the Hanshan office, under internal review. I cannot comment further at this time.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
Okay, so let's go tell him I turned in his little toy. Jeez, I want to make sure you don't just walk into the office.
If Sergeant Sterling catches me with you, she'll, I don't know, crush my trachea with her brain.
Hello.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I gave it away.
Elias has the package. He offered a better deal. The other did what? The Spectre has betrayed this one?
Yes, you were smuggling.
The one called Ananias will send guards here. Does the other understand?
Yeah, I understand. I just don't care.
For this one to make its living here.
I just needed
For what
help.
it's worth, I'm sorry. Dealing with Ananias expedited my mission. This one does not find that a comfort. This one wishes the other to leave now.
I'll be leaving then.
Have it your way.
Corporations here hire their own private security forces. It makes it easy.
Let's see here, where do I want to go? Hotel. Let's go to the hotel first.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
I'm aware of that. Let's go to the hotel. I was going to say I wonder why a place like this would have a hotel, but come to think of it, it makes sense. All these corporate people coming to check on stuff. Staying a few days while they check on their investments and whatnot.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Yes, what can I do
the
for you?
male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Have we met?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone.
Wow.
That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
And why can't
He's
you
right
do
there.
this?
Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
So
I
what's
don't know
going
anything
on?
about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal
How do I know
wireless
you're telling me
network.
the truth?
It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Sounds illegal.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
It's not really an
What they
excuse.
might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I'll be on my way.
Hello, I feel like I recognize you.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Who might you be?
Lorik Keen. For the moment, I am the manager of the synthetic.
Oh, that's why I
Insights
know your name. I literally just heard it. Or
Having
did
some trouble with your office?
Office got closed.
Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
That's a bit of a
I
coincidence.
sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it.
Okay,
what would you do if you
happened?
got the evidence?
All I want is the leverage to stop paying bribes. Businesses that want to stay in business avoid controversy.
What evidence
How
do
did
you
you get
have?
this evidence? I arranged for certain devices to find their way into his office. Purely for my own interest, Synthetic Insights would never tolerate such action. They recorded many undocumented credit transfers. The data was transferred to my office.
How did you get this evidence?
Oh, that's what I just
I
said.
arranged for
Whoops.
certain devices to find their way into his office. Purely for my own interest, Synthetic Insights would never tolerate such action. They recorded many undocumented credit transfers. The data was transferred to my office.
Sounds like you have a
Is there
problem.
anything I can do? I would never decline charity. However, there is one issue I should mention.
Yeah, what's that?
Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
So they're,
If
yeah.
he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate.
Wow,
the
talk about just like a, oh, okay,
The
I'm good with
evidence
it
is on
now.
My office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Yes.
What sort of Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention that.
You're the Spectre, right?
Oh. You're the one I would have talked to if I had accepted that offer. Before I talk to you, anybody up here? Hello.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Thanks.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time, troopers. It would be cheap. I need some information.
conversation going by. Oh, no, I want to hear it. Who am I hearing anyway?
Forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
No idea where that conversation was.
You gave my package to the administrator.
And?
So, you gonna do something about it?
I'm not stupid. I have nothing to gain by attacking you at this point.
Good.
Leopold and I, though, we're going to have a long talk.
Yeah. Not sure if you received this, Doctor, but it is imperative you make your way to a safe location. Your history with the organization has been leaked. Your base in the Newton system is no longer secure. I repeat, make your way to the safe location immediately. So I need to... Okay. Well, I believe I've done all I can here. Let's go check out Synthetic Insights. I bet it was you I was hearing. Well, that got me nowhere. Okay, let's take this elevator. Oh, no, that's... Okay, I do want to go this way then. The elevator's this way, but that says garage. The elevator I want is over here. Oh, hello. Who are you?
Spectre, right?
Yes, what can I do for you?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my Eagles people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water.
Okay.
So what can I do for you today?
What can you tell me what's going on?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annaleus, and a matriarch came through.
What can you tell me about the
What was
Synthetic
that about
Insight?
Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. So Annaleus shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
What can you tell me about
What sort
Peak
of problems
15?
are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. Everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Mentioned a matriarch
You know
going
where
through.
that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What do you do here?
Yeah, what is your job?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my
I like
full
you.
name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
Cool. Thank you for your help.
You need anything, I'll be here.
I think I like you. Take the elevator. And then tells me we're about to have some fun.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What's going on here?
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Really?
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Yeah, no, it's that's not how this is gonna work.
Take cover!
Okay, I can't go up that way.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Now then, I believe I was going to have a look around. First, what did I find down here? Cool, an upgrade kit. Okay, so it must be upstairs. That's what I'm looking for. I know you sent me here to help investigate what's going on, but I hope you don't mind if I loot the place too. What do we got in here? Okay. Can I do that with the other rooms? Does not appear to. Does not appear so. It's just a reuse of the hotel, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna see what's in your safe real quick. Don't mind me. Download the evidence. Where is it? Return to the hotel bar, okay.
Watch your step here, Shepard. Technically, we're no longer in Citadel space. That blizzard outside looks like it's settling in for the long haul. Corporations here hire their own private security forces. It makes it easier for them to break.
Oh,
I don't
boy.
think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
And who do you think you are?
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Yeah, you weren't exactly
Ananias
nice
would
to
throw
begin.
you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't care.
Yeah. Think we're good. Now then, as I was doing, I need to return to Lock Quinn at the hotel bar.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Must be some thugs.
Probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Not making any promises that you'll get anything, but I'll at least entertain you. Kind of wonder what the remaster did with all these elevators. Okay, what do you have to say?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
And?
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
So what exactly are you doing?
Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million
Yes,
credits.
just yell it.
Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
And why can't you?
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I'd like to help you, Miss Parasini, but I need Keen's garage pass. It's vital to my mission.
Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help.
I would like to. I've already got the garage
Shepard,
pass.
I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What can you tell me about
you gave
Peak
me the
15
company
then?
line about Peak 15. What's the truth?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
so what else? What happens if there's no all
crew
clear?
never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
That doesn't tell me.
Yeah, that doesn't really.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
What about the matriarch?
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what's in the crates?
Do you know what you had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
Oh, stupid bots in the chat on Twitch. Okay, I'll help you.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Yeah, because I already got the garage pass.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
What do you know about the matriarch?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it odd to see the matriarch?
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Thank you for that input, Sani.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers.
Fair enough.
Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
And you know why she's
You
here?
know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I got something else for you.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
Would you be willing to testify?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
You'd be a hero,
Everyone
though.
on this station is chafing under Analeas' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Analeas. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely climbing up on the Paragon. Okay, let's go turn this in real quick. And maybe I can finally make it to Peak 15. Is the elevator even moving? And of course I can't save in this. Oh, when did I... I'm stuck. Dang it, I'm gonna have to reload that. Okay, so I got this. I'm gonna have to blast my way out of here again. Can I just go ahead and start shooting you?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
And your point?
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Annaleus would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
Yeah, well, I'm on a mission.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't care.
Shields!
We got them all, Shepard.
Thank you, Garrus. Just go ahead and save this real quick now that I've got that done. Don't really feel like going through another firefight.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the synthetic insights
Go through the
office.
same options we
Do
went
you
with
know
before.
anything about it?
It's probably Annaleus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Off to the hotel now.
Someone murdered our people in the Synthetic Insights office. Wonder who could have done that.
Don't know if I'd call it murder. Again? Good thing I saved it right there. No, that's not where I saved. Let's see here. Bye, Liara. Ask you to join us.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the
Hit the wrong
synthetic
thing.
insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Speak plain. What's your interest?
Not here, Spectre. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Let's try this a third time. I no longer trust elevators. Okay, let's do this. Again.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini,
so why are you here?
Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias's corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keene to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Okay, so...
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
Let's go through everything
rules
again.
Don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
Why don't you ask Keene directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me?
I mean, that's true. I didn't think about that the first time.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits.
It doesn't want to work if you don't keep
Keene's
it down.
testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Okay.
I'd like to help you, Miss Parasini, but I need Keene's garage pass. It's vital to my mission.
Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Okay, so what were you hiding from me before?
What's the truth?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
Okay, well, you know what, I'll just help.
Alright, I'll talk to Keene and see if I can convince him.
I don't really need to go through all that again if I can avoid it.
You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Especially since that doesn't get me any codex stuff. Keene?
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify.
Okay, now let's save this. I don't want to go through all that
Whatever
again.
arrangements you need with your contact, I will wait here.
Okay, the elevator worked that time. Whatever happened to our floaty friend up here? Hello.
This one would prefer no further interaction.
Okay.
Have it your way.
See, there's no crow gun bothering you. Hello again.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Yeah, he'll do
It took
it.
some persuasion, but Keene has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Thought you'd be a little happier about
Doesn't
it.
this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
That takes care of that. Alright, well. On to peak 15, I guess. Hello again.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
You could say that.
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
I hear the cat complaining. Just a second. Calypso, are you complaining because I won't let you in? Okay, I let you in. Are you just gonna get mad that you're in now? Yeah, well.
I have to go.
It was nice talking to you.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Again, because I do not trust elevators.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have a pass.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
What is that? Oh.
See, these are what Matriarch had in the crates.
What are these things?
Believe you want to have a conversation
What did you do
now?
here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the Matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
How many?
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Okay, so I guess we're taking this thing. Or not, I guess we're taking the one down here. need to open the door first, or can I just get in? I don't want to hit the top. Got it. Let's see what we got. We got a ways to go. Waiting. I'm wondering how long it's going to be before something starts shooting at me. What, Calypso? You were complaining that you want in. Now that you're in, you're complaining you want out. Sounds about like a cat. Jump over the missile. One of my favorite things to do. Oh, I missed someone. He's over here trying to take them all down, and there's an upgrade kit here, though. Let's...
All clear.
There we go. Got a walker. Oh, they're easy to beat when you're in a vehicle. What are you guys shooting at? There's nothing to shoot at. At least I'm pretty sure there's not. That's what I thought. One's all the way over there shooting at me. Calypso, you're fine. What even are you right now? Kind of blends into the shadows right now. Anybody else want to mess with me? Hi, Calypso. You zooming out for a second, it really makes it feel like you're not moving. How much further do I have to go? Oh, most of the way there. Pretty sure that's where I'm going. It'd be nice if I could just hover down there. But that's got a good angle. Let's take a look and see what's in store for me. I don't see anyone on the route. That doesn't mean anything. Never know when they might spawn in, or if they're just already there. There's a turret. I just really wish I could. I was convinced I could make that jump. Whoops. Oh, so that's what happens if you fall down there. Resume last save. Please let it be whenever I was leaving. Ah, I gotta go through that whole thing again.
These are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Lost shields!
Well, this isn't going as smooth as it did last time.
Fan out and secure the air. What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't
Yeah, I've already been through
We did thorough
this.
scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
Here you go. Yeah, that's a cat for you. Now you know what to
We
look
may
for.
be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there? I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. Got some stuff going on in the background, so to speak. second. Okay, let's try this again. Actually, let's just go ahead and save this. I'll save it again once I get most of the way through. Is that even like along where I need to be? That's gonna be the tunnel I'm in, I think. Whee! Boom, boom, boom. Oh, don't go off the ledge. Not bad for barely aiming. On to the next person that's going to try and shoot me. But first, let's open these.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Let's just ramp them. Yeah, I know. We already saw this. Is there a way I can skip cutscenes? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, let's take care of the ones I missed up here. That was funny. Easy decryption. Let's get in here and get out of it. Yeah, I'll take care of all the weapons later. Somebody's still taking shots at me. Not anymore, though. But they were. Oh, not again, not again, not again. No, go up, go back up, go back up. Oh, thank goodness. I need to stop showing off or trying to screw around or trying to screw off. I don't know. I need to stop joking around and actually drive this thing. Bam. Obliterated. Okay. No, there's a turret down here somewhere. Pretty sure there's one. There it is. Considering I can barely make it out, I'm pretty sure I did not get it. Might be a range limit. Got it. I do like that it calls it a critical mission failure. Death is a critical mission failure. Doesn't get more critical than death. Must be one on the other side. I see the turret on the radar thing. Save this real quick. Oh, there you are. Anybody home? Oh, I'm not getting in that way. Hogan mercenary. Cool off. Cool off again. Oh, you cheeky. You had a heal. Stand back up so I can shoot you.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Guess we're going this way. Yep, seems to be the right way. Garrus, are you coming? Fine, you can wait there.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
Jeez. Even though you couldn't hear Garrus. Okay, the perfect spot's gonna be over here. Gotta level up. Because I do not trust elevators, we're gonna save it real quick. Had no problems with elevators until today. And then I've had like 2 or 3.
Enemy sighted.
Shoot him in the eye socket. Well, just sudden stop.
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Got a bad feeling about this. The heck? Something tells me we're about to greet these guys.
What were those things?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
And don't mind me. I'm utilizing my Spectre clearance. Yeah, clearance. I'm just gonna take everything. These are being appropriated for the mission. Where did that was not in there a second ago.
Perimeter secured.
Another elevator. Okay.
A backup power the station's main.
The damage is not extensive. It could be
Yeah, I'll deal with that once these little things are dealt with.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual move required.
Okay, so I guess we go in here now? Okay, bye you two. I guess I'm doing this alone. You can manually reconfigure the databanks for use OmniGel. I want to try manually. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. Okay, choose module to move. How do I do this? Wait, unless... Jeez, okay, I will figure out how to do this. How do I do this? Okay, so... Actually, I think I've got it. Okay, I think I've almost got it. Move this here. Move that there. Move that there. And this should get it. Got it.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
I like this one.
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
For what purposes?
Why do you need to know?
To determine the data access available to you. Basic access is limited to non-secure queries. Secure access allows most system functions. Privileged access is available only to executives of Binary Helix.
Oh, that makes sense.
Commander Shepard, I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems.
That not privileged?
Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Where's Benezia?
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Okay,
what's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Okay, tell me about the main reactor.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure.
Okay.
Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
Okay, so how do I fix the reactor?
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Okay, what's wrong with landlines?
Landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
So how do I fix that?
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Okay. What
Tell
else?
me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Okay, what's the last thing
Tell me
you
what occurred
remember?
immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation 2 breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What were the
What sort of
contaminants?
contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Okay, we found some hostile
The creatures
stuff.
we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access.
Thanks, you're a lot of help.
Executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Okay, tell me what caused
Why
your
were you taken
shutdown.
offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
So they essentially kill you.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
Yeah, fair
That's
enough.
all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
I want to assume the main reactor is this way. That's to the roof, the reactor, to the cafeteria, to the train.
Annual restart required.
Let's start with the reactor.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
That's the way I came from. So let's go this way first. And we have another elevator. Going up.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart. User alert.
Yes, we
main
are aware.
Reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Being jammed, so there's a stalker here somewhere. There it is. Apparently there's at least 2 stalkers because we're still being jammed. There it is. At least 3 apparently. Jeez.
User alert. Main
I'm
reactor
aware,
shut
Mira.
down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh, hello.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Hey, a weapons locker. Got anything good in there? Well, guess we'll find out later. It looks like I'm going anywhere from here. Back down and around, apparently.
User alert.
Yes,
Main
Mira,
reactor
I
shutdown
am
in
aware.
accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I am working on it. No longer being jammed, though.
User alert.
Okay, so it took care of that.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Pass. Online. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but
Didn't
I
mean
need
to
a
do
more
that.
specific query.
That's all I need right now.
I guess we're going to the roof next.
Commander, logging you out.
Thank you.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Hello. Ugly thing.
I'll talk.
Yarl, where are you?
It's
Stuck
down.
the door. Jeez. I didn't mean to come back in here. Oh, yes, I did. Let's go into the roof. Don't want to lose my progress. I can't save in the elevator. As soon as I cross that threshold, I apparently can't save.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
How many times are you going to let us know that, Mira?
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay, I get it. Oh, hello, there is a lot of stuff out. That was easy.
All targets down.
Hey, cool. There was a mirror. Yeah.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What do we?
What's
Why?
this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the purge?
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
Of course it doesn't work. Why would
take
it?
to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Okay, let's go.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
I get
How
rid
do
of
I
it.
get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000 degree Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient to sterilize any potential contagion.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
Okay, so what do I do?
What's the problem?
I know what the
There
problem
is a
is.
hardware fault in the
So I'll go
control
take care of the
system.
hardware fault.
This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Okay.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Let's see here. Go back down. Going down. And we have reached down. I think I'll take a dip in the hot spring. Oh wait, that's not where I am. And this is the worst lingerie section I've ever seen. Another one? Jeez.
Negative contacts.
Going up.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
User alert.
User alert.
Yep.
Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
They're locked in.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Okay, yeah, we already went
Dangerous
through this.
biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
Just open the door, because I can't fix
Override.
it.
Open the doors now.
Very well, Commander. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Still don't know how it goes with my electronics. Did we miss one? How did it get in there? I swear there was not one in there a minute ago. Come on, I was like the vent or something? Jeez. Looks like this might be the final stop on our journey this week.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
So I can move around, but not talk to you.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
I've never seen so much ice and snow.
Well, I think this is probably as good a spot as any to call it. So I'll do just that. Guess next week we're going to be checking out this area. Yeah, words. I'm good with them. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to give a follow. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.